The uphill battle with gooners and predators has been pretty difficult. Not only that, Roblox refuses to do anything about these predators and will do the bare minimum to protect any individuals who have been, wrongfully done by these type of individuals. Well, Discord's actively going out of their way to protect these predators and essentially disabling bots that help protect kids. So you might know what Row Cleaner is. I've spoken on it before. Basically, it's a bot that will detect users that are in these blacklisted servers, which tend to be condo servers that have hundreds, if not thousands, of users on them constantly. And it just blacklists them from your server by basically giving you a list of all the servers they're in. So if you're wondering why Row Cleaner wasn't working recently, it's because, Discord had disabled it. And I can give you many reasons as to why this is, but I feel like there is 3 key points as to why it got disabled, and I'll basically go over them right now. Number 1 being bullying and harassment. Discord feels that people that are basically being thrown out of these servers are wrongfully being harassed and bullied. And also the fact that Ruben will kind of troll these people because he's a bit of a troll. If they want to appeal, he makes them do basically like rapping. He made them write poems one time. He makes them join Discord voice calls and forces them to give out a confession and a lot of stuff like that. And I don't see how this is a valid reason, but I see how it's a valid reason for the type of people that work at Discord, if you know what I mean. And that's probably why that's one of the reasons this bot got banned, is because it outcast a lot of predators and gooners from, kid niche type servers. And my second reason is a bit more disturbing, but it will back up my claim. Discord's protected characteristics. Basically, this can fall under any niche because it is a whole list, and I'm not going to go through all of it, but I'm going to be looking at 2 different parts in particular. Sex, sexual orientation, and basically serious illnesses. So basically anyone that is a predator, essentially what they're saying, they're going to be protecting them. But they also want to protect victims of domestic violence and sexual violence, stalking. A lot of these predators will stalk kids and will sexually, try to groom them. So I don't understand how this double-edged sword is where they want to protect the predators but also protect the victims. It doesn't make any sense. Discord moderation themselves just don't like Ruben Sim. And I can give a lot of proof as to why this is, and this is basically my third reason. They feel that Ruben Sim was just basically harassing a lot of people that were in these communities and going out of their way to blacklist them from a lot of servers that were protecting them from Roblox, essentially. A bunch of Roblox kids. They just banned it. And another reason is because he was creating another robot similar to Row Cleaner called Fur Cleaner, where it'll do the same thing but to furries. And Discord has a lot of lenience towards furries, and they almost protect them like they are a they're a minority that is not essentially the majority that does all the grooming on Discord. And I could show some proof here. This is a message from one of the mods themselves. Essentially what Cub is, it is a sort of form of Lolicon and Shotacon. It's funny because Lolicon and Shotacon are actually banned off of Discord. You can't post stuff like this in servers, or you could get your account terminated or the entire server terminated. But they will allow Cub content as they do not consider it a violation of terms. And what Cub is essentially underage furries. And you can see how bad that is, considering you're looking at the profile right there. They won't ban this because it is furries being drawn, not children. Just children furries. And yeah, it's pretty disgusting and clear that they have a lot of bias towards furries. And even when it comes to predatory action, they won't do anything against them. What's even more bleak is that Roblox wants to introduce people's social medias onto their profiles. Basically what that is that someone could paste their Discord, Twitter, their YouTube, and put links on their profiles. You can see how this is really, really bad, and essentially how this could cause a lot of issues. Essentially, they're making it easier for a predator to lure a child in instead of having to physically give them out their Discord via typing it and, trying to go over the blacklist wall that Roblox has against Discord because they know it's bad. They can essentially just put their Discord on their profile and say, you can add me and we can have fun, we can chat, we can talk, and they're being fucking weirdos and shit. So yeah, you can see how this is really bad and how this could make condo servers blow up essentially over time. I really hope Roblox considers or reconsiders adding this feature and put a lot more safety measures in to make sure there isn't certain individuals, doing certain like bad things to these children. Because yeah, that is really bad when you consider that out of every 100 people, 8% of them are gooners. I don't like those chances of being groomed. Whether these accounts are either throwaway accounts, alts, or even posting, blacklisted stuff onto the UGC market, it's still a bad case that it's not a small minority. That's almost 10% of full users that are gooners, but it's a very small amount if you consider it that it's like, it's weird. It's really weird to consider that there's this many people actively doing this on Roblox. It's really sad to see that Discord will prioritize these gooners and essentially ban a Discord bot that protects your server members from these types of individuals and predatory behavior. But it's not too bad, at least. At least I know there's Roblox devs working alongside Ruben Sim to essentially ban any blacklisted avatars, any members that have already been reported for being on these, members that are of these condo servers and other types of, illegal behavior. And essentially there's just a lot more safety measures in action to keep them away from these games. So while they might not be doing anything on Roblox, essentially Discord gave them the green light to go, do whatever they want. They banned this bot, and they're trying to basically clear people's names of it. But yeah, if you already been row cleaned, you already know your Discord account's been fucked. And if you get banned from a server that doesn't let you rejoin on alts, that's good because it keeps them out from trying to get back into these servers. Unless they go buy another PC to just goon. Because these guys are fucking weirdos. Anyways, I hope you enjoy this video and my coverage on the situation. I do plan to make more videos. I have a current group that I am with called the Junkrats. It's led by one of my friends, Wallace. And essentially what we do is we target these type of individuals on Roblox because we do not like them. And we plan to do future raids. If you want to be part of these raids, go ahead and join my Discord. You can find the Junkrats in our allies list. But of course, if none of that interests you, you can always just join the O25K where we discuss similar topics to the content I make. And you can always DM me if you need me to talk about any current issues with Roblox or users that are plaguing the community right now. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my video. I've been Stacy R, and I will see y'all next time when I upload in, I don't know, maybe a week or in 2 days. Alright, peace.